I had wanted for some time to get here into Teen Second Life to talk to you about some of your relationships to media. And I really should be thanking the people who made this wonderful avatar for me. It's a thing of beauty. I bonded with it instantly, and I'm really enjoying being here in my own form and talking to you, looking something like what I do in real life. Educational use is the killer app in a way of Second Life. It's pushing ahead everything else in that platform. Schools of all levels are embracing it and are trying to find ways to use it. There's learning going on in the best games now, and and I think schools can learn a lot about how you guys are learning through playing games. I see us all having a much more meaningful experience than much of the work that's written about media and popular culture acknowledges. So my goal is to help people understand the place of media in their own lives, to sort of expand the range of perspectives in the conversation about new media. And when you guys design avatars, you are simply continuing the process by which culture grows. But I think we're going to see in the next decade real battles over who owns our culture. And those battles are going to determine how much we get to participate in the kinds of communities we're seeing emerge here in Second Life. To some degree, it's what you do in Second Life that's educational. There's nothing intrinsically educational about Second Life. Technologies don't have an inevitable consequence. They're based on the choices we make on the ground within our own societies. As I wrote in my new book about Alphaville, the largest city in the Sims Online, and the elections that were held there, which turned out to be the election between a 21-year-old guy and a 14-year-old girl, and out of which came a lot of commitment of young people to try to figure out a way to make real-world democracy work better. We have to think of ways to use games, not just to escape reality, but to re-engage with reality. And I think that's the exciting thing about the kind of work that you're doing with Global Kids, is that it is both grounded in the virtual space and the real space. You're talking about real things that touch real people, and you're asking people to bring what they learn here back to their own communities and make a difference. And that's one of the reasons I really believe in what Global Kids is trying to accomplish.